Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. I just needed to kind of make a little quick post tonight. And I'm sorry I haven't done my devotions in a while, but it's just been really busy with a lot of landscaping going on and a lot of other appointments I've had. And I had back injections today and was kind of sore until I got them and really tired today, which plays into what I'm trying to say to you. You know, after a busy day of landscaping, busy week of landscaping and other things this week, the guys had just finished. I was getting hungry after my injections this morning, or early afternoon rather. And mom was still busy kind of clearing up things and doing some stuff out in the yard, and she was overworked. So I decided to order dinner. I ordered Papa John's through the app, which I have done many times before. You know, they don't tell you how long it's going to be before you get it until after you finish the transaction on the app. And I'm used to them saying about an hour in the last year, 2 years since the pandemic. But when I did it, it says 120 minutes. I'm like, no, I am not waiting 2 hours. um, but I know everybody's understaffed and overworked and probably overwhelmed tremendously, and I feel sorry for them. So I tried to call and see if I could change it or just cancel it. There's three options to call when you call the local number to speak with someone. Is if you want to make an order, because you can make an order, of course, by calling as well, but you get a call center. You don't get local people when you do, which is interesting. I realized that like a month or two ago. And or the other options are like to check on an order or speak with someone there, like a manager or something. So I mean, I thought, well, I'm checking on an order. I'll do that. I waited 30 minutes, and nobody came to the phone, answer my line. So I hung up, called again, and put to make a new order. Of course, like I said, I got the call center. It was quick, within a couple minutes. And I explained to the lady that I was not actually trying to make a new order, but I was trying to see if someone answered quickly, more quickly than the 30 minutes plus that I was on hold before, and she did. And she apparently had a back number that she could call and transfer me to them directly once she got a hold of somebody. And I spoke with the manager, and he was just so nice, just like the lady at the call center. I'm like, I want to cancel it or something, but I can't be rude. So I changed it to a pickup, from a delivery to pickup. I'm still tired from the back injections, kind of wore out, and Mama's just finished everything. So she drove, and we just decided at least go get it. So instead of 2 hours, it's 1 hour by the time I would sit on the phone 30 minutes and go drive over there and get it. But it's warm and it's good. Well, when I got there, the staff was so sweet, and you could tell, like I said, everybody's overworked and understaffed. So you can't be rude to people. Everybody, the people that are trying to work, you got to be happy they're trying to work, right? Um, so I had my hands very full trying to go out the door, and Mom was parked right outside there. So it's good for her to stay in the car. So I hate to leave a car unoccupied when it's parked right outside the door. I knew I could make it, but I knew I was very much struggling with the order, because I had quite a few things we'd ordered. There were two young people, like youth or early 20s, I don't know, maybe more, I don't know. But right there, and they were not together. One was like on the phone and talking, the other one was like head in the phone, like a lot of us are. Did not see me. I'm okay, but what if it was somebody older that couldn't make it? Isn't it common courtesy, common sense to open the door? Even if you're talking on the phone, you don't have to say anything. Just open the door, hold it open. You don't have to help me out. Of course, the staff, that's not their job, and they're overworked and understaffed. So I made it, and I didn't say anything rude. I just thought to myself, but I'm more concerned about the mindset of those kids. They're not even seeing anything around them. How many are just like of us today? And I'm included. I'll just like have a headset, just staring at the phone, which is causing this thing, and I've read up on it. It does. on the phone talking or on the phone looking at everything. But you know why a lot of this is because they've made it so easy for us, but it's easier to escape on everything online than it is to face reality, and we're missing so much right in front of us. I've been taking these art classes with the VA, and I'm so thrilled and blessed. A voice class and a writing class, and finishing my book. It should go to press next week, hallelujah, after many, many, many years, after many, many surgeries and other things in between. But God's timing is always, so I'm not upset about that. So there's more good, that I need to realize when, instead of trying to get upset with somebody. But there's so much stress in this world, and I'm just so worried that these kids are getting lost in all the fun stuff and not paying attention to the real stuff and not knowing what's going to happen in this world, where we're going. If we don't pay attention to things around us, we're missing, the little cliche, stop and smell the roses. We need to do that more. I'm big watching my planes and the birds in the backyard and the clouds, sunsets especially. I'm not awake enough for the sunrises. But there's so many political things and so many sad things, and people are sick, and because of the pandemic and other things, that we are all distraught, losing people. I have people hurting for so many sadnesses around the world. I just think there's so much that makes it easier for us to get downtrodden like this and just stay in ourselves and not paying attention to anything around us. Go get that pizza, go in and out, stay to myself. I understand if you're scared, but this was a small town local down the road. I don't want to say anything because the people are really nice otherwise. I'm rambling, but I'm just worried about our world and our generations that are coming up behind us. Are we not teaching them right? It's not just about religion, but I would love people to have more relationship with God. I promise you that's where you can notice these things and pay attention to other people and not let the troubles of this world get you as down. Not that it won't affect you. Things affect me. They affect us all. But if you have Jesus with you, I promise you can pay attention and there's so many things around you and help people that you would not see if you're just stuck down and thinking of you. And it'll help you too, knowing you can help somebody else in the midst of everything in this world. Now the funny part, come home after all this long day, and I know the injections in my back, and it's been a long week, and all the stuff that was done in the backyard, which I'm happy about, no doubt. Love the fire pit and some other things they did. Was just tired. And having to go out and get it when I was tired, the pizza, but not mad, but just tired. I'm sitting there calling the wings, the ribs like 5 times. I called so many other things different. And so we're just all so wore out today. Everybody's got so much going on. You can get sad when you keep thinking, I just can't get straight. I'm losing my mind, but we're all so stressed. My blood pressure was 143 over something before the injections and 132 after, so it was less because I was so stressed before. Which my back injections are not as challenging as the neck ones were because there's more nerve endings and I got more meat in the backside. But I was super stressed. And if the low was 132, I know I need to start watching it gain weight. Face breaking out. I've been super depressed because of all this and my drama and my health and everything, I don't know what broke my neck. I'm kind of rambling, but I'm letting you know I'm living with this and we're all living with this. But God gets me through and He'll get you through too. We just need to be patient with ourselves, with each other, and look up sometimes, not just at your phone. And not just about helping other people, which is important, but seeing what God's created and how you can appreciate something. I know I've rambled. I love y'all. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.